Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Vegas. This is for the Korean American Olympics. A bunch of Korean Americans come together from all the states and duke it out in a battle to see who's the best. Montage. Very exciting. Today is the day of the tournament. We actually have 3 games today. Potentially. If we win, we have 3 games. But you see that mentality? Locked in. I already know 3 games. Don't know the starting lineup. Yeah, I don't know where I'm playing, really. If I'm playing, this is what we're going to be playing in. Right here. It's gonna suck. Gotta beat these cores. I know cores hate on cores, so there's a nice little rivalry going on. Everyone's scared of the LA team. I can feel the energy in the hotel room. They're coming for us. But hey, it's all good. I love the pressure. I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. So should be exciting. And then yeah, I'll see you guys in the field. Hopefully we get this win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Las Vegas. Honestly, the first day rolling up, it was quite interesting. A lot of interesting people were there. It was cool to see all the different Koreans from the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest. I think we even had a team from Canada out there. You could really feel the tension. Everyone's looking at each other, sizing each other up and down. We got the classic douchebags with their shirt off, warming up for the chicks. Quite a scene. So our first game was against the home team, Las Vegas. Your boy got the starting spot, played left wing and a little bit of center mid. But really the story of that first game was not about the game at all. It was so fucking hot at Vegas.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're supposed to play. I believe we were playing in 110-degree weather on turf, 3 p.m. sun just beating down on you. Honestly, top 1 worst experience I've had environmentally. My teammates' cleats were melting. I'm pretty sure my cleats shrunk. Like, it was just straight ass. Also, no disrespect to Las Vegas, but what are we doing? What are we doing out there? Honestly, a waste of my time. They just were not up to par to the standard of the tournament. I think personally, my opinion, I honestly think they would say the same thing. Like, let's be real, that game was not a game. It just got me dehydrated, drained my energy, hurt my feet. Like, that shit was ass. Like, let's be real. So yeah, we win that game pretty comfortably. I honestly wish I got a sub, but I mean, it is what it is. Our second match, however, was definitely more of a game. It was against New York, and this is our second time playing them. So it was a little bit of a rivalry match. This game definitely was a lot more intense. The pace of play was a lot higher. It was a lot more fun for, I think, both teams. Still blistering hot, but I mean, we moved. We actually take a hit early on to go down 1-0. It was kind of a fluke goal, so the misses missed the build up to it because it kind of happened out of nowhere. Our left back, who is the oldest on the team, who was also goated, by the way. I believe he played K-League and is just cracked. My left back. But yeah, he just kind of makes a mess out of it. Ball's in the air, crowd tells him to leave it, he leaves it, breakaway. Kind of a fluke goal, but New York doesn't care. They're out there, they're flexing on us, feeling good, feeling up. I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, I wasn't too shaken. I don't think our team was too shaken either. We regrouped, got calm, and then we started abusing the widths a lot more.
Pick myself up, moving on to the better. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy.
Started playing me out left wide and Paul out right wing. Had a lot of enjoyment out there, going up and down. Paul ends up winning us a penalty. The defender gives a handball, trying to flop, flailing his arms up. You know, that's what happens. So we win the penalty. Paul slots that away, and now we're all tied going into the second half, feeling good, momentum's up. I could feel the other teams sitting back in the second half, really just trying to absorb our pressure. I think they were happy with the draw and trying to go up based off points, but we don't play for the draw, all right? We go for the win, so we were going for it, gun-ho. In that second half, our coaching staff put out a very interesting strategy of pinging the ball up straight every time to R9. And I mean, if you see R9's immaculate physique, physical 100, Lukaku build, then yeah, I mean, I see the strategy. I see what's going on here. No, but maybe I'm just being a hater, because it was actually kind of working, so maybe I'm just being a hater. We actually started creating a lot of chances off it and ended up actually scoring the game-winning goal through it. So, masterclass of a strategy by our coaching staff. What do I know? You know, what do I know? So now we move on to the semifinals. The semifinals was against Toronto, our third game in one day. I don't know who is organizing this shit. Third game, one day, we're dead tired. I'm cramping up, the other team's cramping up. Like, it's just a mess, honestly. Also, we're out there playing at night at this ass venue. Can't even see anything. Like, I don't know what's going on. But because it was our third game, we made a lot of rotations as well. My go-to left back moved to center back to save his legs, so we brought in a new, fresher left back in replace. But this guy was just allergic to playing the ball forward. Dude could not make a progressive pass. And you know, as a winger, it's frustrating. Can't get a touch, can't get in a rhythm. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Because of that, I even moved over to the right side with my boy June, just to get some more touches, try to create more chances, get something going over there. But because we rotated players in and out, our big, strong, masculine, physical beast of a 9 got subbed out with a more mobile, fresher striker. And because of that, we were seeing a lot more enjoyment through the middle. We were giving through balls, little chips, little dinks. He was running onto them, and we actually scored off of one of these. And yeah, we go up 1-0 early in the first half. And we kind of honestly just ride this goal out for the rest of the half. I mean, everyone was dead tired. The other team didn't really have too many shots, too much pressure on us. We did have most of the ball. So yeah, we just kind of rode this 1-0 off to the sunset. I mean, it's kind of a shame because they weren't a bad team. New York as well, they weren't a terrible team. It's just the weather, the heat, and the tournament structure. Like, whoever's the fittest and has the deepest bench is pretty much just gonna win. So that's kind of what happened. We were more fit, had a deeper bench, and yeah, I kind of wish it was spread out throughout a couple more days. I think the games would have been more interesting, more fun, but I mean, it is what it is. Winners win. So yeah, we make it to the finals. We get a whole night's rest, a whole night. Play early morning against the other LA team. So 2 LA teams made it to the final. SoCal represent, big time Civil War derby going on here. Everyone's pumped, everyone's excited, everyone's ready to go, amped up, and I'm not playing. The coach says the starting lineup before the match, and my name's not called out. And honestly, I was kind of bummed. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Everyone wants to play the final. Like, let's be real. Especially in my case, I started and played in every match leading up to the final. I think I only got 1 break. And when you do a tournament, the final kind of feels like reward. You build up to it, everyone wants to play it, it's fun. But yeah, I don't know why, no one told me anything. Maybe it was a tactical change, maybe they thought I was tired, needed a break. Or I'm newer and they just wanted the older guys to play in the final. You know, it is what it is. Like, I get it, I'm totally cool with anything. I just wish they would have told me. So I just feel less like in the dark, I guess, and kind of just like left out. But the reason I had to bring that up is because we didn't really film the game. The missus isn't going to film the game if I'm not playing. So there's not that much footage of the final. I do, however, go in the second half when we were already up 1-0. Immediately, I'm pretty much involved in a play down the side. We cross it in, we get a goal. Honestly, looking back on that goal, it was clearly offsides. I don't know what the ref was doing, to be honest. The other team was complaining a lot, and rightfully so. Like, we kind of robbed them on that goal. But yeah, so they were complaining, whining. But I mean, it was only 2-0 down. Like, you still have a chance to come back, right? Like, it's not over yet.
Speed. Looking to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo! Oh, he won't do it again! He surely hasn't done it again! He has just gone and done it again!
That's right, I scored an absolute banger. Goal of the tournament, absolute ice in my veins, seal the deal, send us home. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I'm just playing. Honestly, that was my only goal of the tournament. Kind of ass. Like, I kind of thought I messed up when I took it down the left side. Thought I was not gonna score, to be honest. But I mean, hey, I put it away. Ice in my veins, clinical. But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the game. And yeah, we win. We celebrate. We go home. Honestly, anticlimactic. It wasn't too intense or anything. But yeah, the tournament was a lot of fun. I had a good time. My team was great. The vibes were awesome. Honestly, if it wasn't for the weather, I think the games would have been a lot more fun. I think it would have been more intense, more close, whatever, more competitive. But nevertheless, it was a good time. We did make it to Korea, where we are invited to go out there and play. So if I'm invited to go play on the team, let me know if you guys want me to document that. And yeah, I'll bring you along with me. Deen in Korea. Let's get it.